Hello everyone and welcome to another Intune for Education partner focused centered video. And for this video, really digging in to Microsoft Partner Center. Most of the customers that you work with already have some type of Microsoft account. Right? They have Office already, they tried something out in the past, they have some type of tenant, and that's always where you as a partner want to start is, do they have a legacy tenant? Do they have a tenant they've used or forgot about? Always start there. But there are circumstances where the school, the district has never done anything with Office 365 or has never really created that dot on Microsoft account. And in that case, it's up to you, the partner, to create that new environment for them. So in today's video, we are going to look at how to create a new education customer in the Partner Center CSP. Without further ado, let's get started. All right, the first thing I want to do is I want to get to Microsoft Partner Center and sign in with my partner credentials, my username and password, and that's going to bring me to this page. If you are a CSP, and hopefully you are for specifically for this video, you're going to select the CSP icon. And that's going to load our CSP page. Inside of the CSP page, we're going to select customers. And here's where we see all the customers that we're currently attached to. We have another video on how to attach yourself, but in this case, we do not have a customer already attached and that customer doesn't exist, so we're going to build them from scratch. We select add customer and we start adding that information in. So this company name is really going to be the school's name, in this case, Joe's Awesome School. I have to create the domain and it will automatically check, and you see that Joe's Awesome School is available. I'm going to put in my address. Don't send me any presents or gifts to this address. It's just a random one I picked. And then for special qualifications, we are going to select education. So special qualification, education. This is going to put it through to get verified as an academic institution. That's why when you're setting it up for a school, you want to make sure it's the correct address for the school, the correct name for the school, so that if that school is already pre-approved, it will go through. Otherwise, it'll have to wait for a manual approval or rejection. Here in this case, you see that I am proposing that Joe's Awesome School is indeed a school or qualified as an education entity, and I'm going to submit. And now I have my credentials. So an admin user account and password. You can give this to your customer that you're working with. You'll see that I did not pass the test as an education customer. Not surprised. But I'm going to go just test that out really quick, make sure that that new user account works. I'm going to go to portal.office.com. I'm going to sign out of my Partner Center ID. And now I'm going to head back in with the new account that we just created through Partner Center. Going to put in the provided password. And because of security requirements, it will ask me to change my password or update my password. Just give me a second while I try to think of something super secure that I haven't already thought of in the past. I think we should add a couple more just for good measure. And then I'm going to select sign in. Now I'm inside of the new tenant we created. I can go into admin. You can see that there's additional setup for me to do as the customer. If I'm purchasing licenses from the partner over CSP, I'll see those populate here. But my Microsoft 365 admin center, my Microsoft 365 environment is ready for me, and it's thanks to the partner setting it up. So now that the partner has created this, they can send that off to the customer. But more importantly for the partner, they probably want to do some business here. So they're going to take that name of their school that they just created, go back to their customer list, and they're going to search for that customer, and now they'll see that they are attached as the cloud reseller for that customer. We're going to drill in and see that this is where they can add software subscriptions, anything with Azure, specific to things I care about here. They can go and register autopilot devices. Okay, so upload autopilot devices for the customer using PKIDs, tuples, hardware hash. Also where you can go and add new subscriptions. And then if this was an approved education customer, you would see a drop down for education licenses. But because this was not approved, for obvious reasons, we're limited to commercial and government. And that's where we can select our segment. So hey folks, that's how you go into Microsoft Partner Center through the CSP and create your education customer, and that's something that you're not going to have to do a lot, right? And you always want to do your due diligence. Have they set something up in the past? Do they have something? Always work there. Don't just start signing folks up for new accounts because you did a 2-minute search and couldn't find them. Really dig in there. But if all else fails, or you know that they've never done anything with an on Microsoft account before, this is how you go to get them started. I want to thank you for everything that you do on a daily basis to bring our Microsoft education mission of better learning outcomes, saving teachers time, and easy to manage devices to our schools, to our teachers, to our students on a daily basis. Thank you so much for all of the work you do. If you have specific questions, please comment below. Thank you.